Hello, my beautiful Geminis, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. And I hope you're all doing well. And my name is Ingrid for those new to my channel. And thank you so much again for subscribing and helping my channel grow. And this is what I have for Gemini. Wow. Well, you come into the reading with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So a 7-7. When I see 7-7 together, it means that there could be internal obstructions that are not real. And so if you're evaluating your investment and you're having a choice to make about an investment in what you're working on, what you're investing in, what you're planting, whether you want to keep growing here or move on toward making a different choice, well, that is coming up. But you could be thinking that this is difficult and you're challenged, but it's really in your own mind because you've got the Eight of Cups at the foundation, where it's time to move on from anything that is not fulfilling you, that is anything that is not of your true destiny. What is your true purpose and your divine plan now, the mission that your higher guides are giving you. So it's saying you need to look at your investments financially, what you've worked on, what you've grown, and to see maybe there is now a time to make a choice, a decision. And the decision could be made at the foundation to move on toward something that is going to be toward your Nine of Cups, your true fulfillment, your true satisfaction. And what is coming now for Gemini? In the past, you had the Magician. You were Gemini Virgo energy. That's you. And you felt very confident making magic in the past, being able to use your skills, your gifts and talents, tapping into your higher beliefs and really aligning your chakras so you can have that flow of manifestation. But we vibrate, we create with our minds. And so it's saying that it's time to steady your mind and to use all of your tools on the table, your pentacles, your swords, your cups, the wands, and to connect with your personal power. And it's coming because of the Empress. Well, this is a Taurus energy, a Gemini. And so it's saying that at the crown, you are connecting to something that has to do with the divine feminine, the great mother, the ability to be very creative and productive, but in a way that you receive. So the Magician allows all of those gifts to be transformed through your magic. But now you've got at the crown this deep ability to give and receive love, to sit on your throne in nature, and just to receive the beauty all around you. And you're going to be very productive and financially abundant. And that is what your feelings and you're moving toward, that kind of experience within yourself. And it's coming because of the Five of Swords. Well, the Five of Swords is a card about looking clearly at what it means to you, Gemini, winning and losing. And this is a card of the air. So the Five of Swords is saying, is this battle worth fighting? Or is it that I want to move on? Has something about my choices made me feel that I was defeated? Or that I was bullied, or I needed to move on. And it's saying, well, maybe you also need to stand up for yourself, stand your ground to feel that creativity, that flow, that nourishment, that productivity that is just coming to you from nature itself. And you're seeing it clearly now with the Ace of Swords straight up. You're getting the truth about this investment, about how you think about what you're worked on, and do you want to keep growing it in the same way? But there is a choice to be made. But it's saying that maybe you need to move on toward that magician, toward your personal power and that divine feminine energy within you. That you had to stand your ground for because you're seeing the truth about it. And it's coming with the Knight of Pentacles. Well, the environment could be feeling that they're having to work hard. They have a lot of momentum, but the momentum is slow and steady. Wins the race. There's a fertile field around you, Gemini, that you feel is influenced by your environment. And that it's going to plant the seed, do the work, take it easy, nourish it, fertilize, and do the details of this physical work, because it will lead to the Eight of Pentacles. Well, more work, feeling that it's time to really go from the 7 to the 8. So that is saying that whatever you invested in with a lot of money and time and energy, your hope and fear is that you can keep working on that, keep growing it, get recognition for your craft, for something creative and productive that you're doing, that you're very ripe and have a lot of fertility around. And it's coming because the advice for you, Gemini, is to come in with judgment. Well, there is a wake-up call to be made about your life. You're waking up. You're announcing something is coming, that it's time to review your appraise, review, assess what you've worked on and the choices you've made, and also to make a judgment call about what you've moved on to, what in your heart or emotions you walked away from at the foundation. And you maybe walked away from it, Gemini, so you could make magic and create and use all of your gifts and talents, but also to bring that down in alliance with your source energy. And to, as you did that, you came into that Taurus, that earthy, that receptive, loving productivity that is just receiving that divine energy. Because you stood up for that. You stood your ground. You understood what it means to win and lose. And you got the clarity on it because you see how others around you are working hard, slow and steady, investing and doing all of the details that is required to grow this opportunity from the 7 to the 8. And you're taking that energy out there. Your hope and fear is that your work, your craft, your investment will be recognized and monetized. But you have to wake up to this a new reality because you're looking at your past and evaluating it and seeing it in a new way so you can let it go, so you can come into a new life. And this new life is coming in with this union, this partnership that means a lot to you. And that's what you're going toward. This you're waking up to something to do with the Two of Cups, this union, a twin flame, someone who is very different from you, but you're joining with. And you're understanding that it's going to bring you a whole new life. A resurrection from something that felt maybe dead to a new union. And you're going to look into this sense of any place where you feel worried, defeated, despair, anxious about a partnership, about a union, something you love, and you're worrying about that because you feel like you're in a nightmare right now about this partnership that you're waking up to. And you've worked hard on this and been seeing that others in your environment slow and steady. And you've gotten the truth about this investment. And it's coming because you have a choice to make. And you're making magic recently. The influence recently was this personal power, this ability to magnify all of the talents and gifts you have and to bring it down and make it real. And so what is it that you're waking up to? What is this judgment, Gemini, that's coming in for my Geminis? Where you're waking up to the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, where you're waking up to this abundance. This is another energy of Taurus. So you're very influenced by this Taurus earth energy of abundance, wealth, uh, uh, being able to nurture your wealth. And that's coming in quickly with a lot of confidence and communication. And you're aligning with your higher mind now. So your energy is going to be pushed out in with this fast movement of communication, of socializing, of connecting. And that is coming in because what is it that you need to know about this energy of the magician from the past? What was this magic you were making in the recent past? Was a sense of the Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups. You were celebrating a lot of this resiliency. You went through the battles. You've been the wounded warrior. You've been standing your ground, maybe defensive about this celebration, this reunion with others. And it's bringing in this deep love with the lovers. And you have the Two of Cups and the lovers. And so you're having a lot of communication toward this sense of a partnership, a union, a divine couple. And you're going toward it quickly. And it's going to bring you this energy, a lot of wealth and maturity around investing and nurturing and growing and being very productive. And that is what is coming in with that sense of the Empress. And with the Magician, you celebrated this abundance, and you celebrated what you stood up for, and you stood up for whatever this personal power that you know you brought down, but you used your higher power recently to engage that. And you have this two sevens. The Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups is how you're thinking about the energy now. And you might be feeling like a little bit off, or a little bit feeling like you're stuck or challenged. But two sevens means it's in your mind. There's obstructions, but that is just something that you're maybe afraid of, because you want to move forward out of some sense of emotional lack toward this truth. And you're seeing something clearly now about what you've invested in. And it's going to bring you this sense of the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to work at this with the Knight of Pentacles. You've been working slow and steady on the Seven of Pentacles, on what you've worked on and appraised. You're going to keep on growing it. And it's going to come in with a wake-up call. And you're waking up to this new life. And the new life is coming in quickly, with abundance, wealth, the ability to nurture your wealth, but also to nurture this love, this partnership. And this partnership is with this, the lovers. That's you, Gemini. And you're coming in with the lovers, but also with this Empress. You're connecting to this divine feminine energy now. And a beautiful reading for you. And as you do that, you will make magic with the Empress. And so it is. And Gemini, this is a powerful reading. So whenever this comes up, please give me comments. I'd love to hear how this is resonating for you. And thank you again for subscribing and your likes. And see you next time, and sending love. Bye-bye.